Hi, it's Lesley Fightmaster, and today's tutorial is on twisting in Marichyasana C. So I'm going to show Marichyasana C twisting and also just give you some general alignment points whenever you're taking a twist in any pose. So Marichyasana C, we start with the legs in front, and we want to make sure that we're sitting up very tall. And if you feel like you're not sitting up very tall, maybe you're kind of slouching a little bit, or maybe your hips are a little bit going forward. I don't have a blanket with me today, but if I did, I would sit on the edge of it. Since I don't have a blanket, another thing I could do is just kind of fold the back of the mat a little bit and sit right on the edge of that, and that's gonna lift my hips and make my back straighter. So that's important. Whenever you twist, you need to start from a nice straight spine. So sitting up nice and tall, I'm gonna bend one knee, and then I'll take my hand behind me. So I'm bending the left knee, so I'm taking the left hand behind. I wanna keep this right leg nice and active with the toes pointing up to the ceiling. When I inhale, I'll reach the right arm up. And as I exhale, I'll take it right across the side. And then again, as I inhale, I'll lengthen up tall. And as I exhale, I can roll this right shoulder back. So we want to always inhale to lengthen before we twist, because we want the vertebra stacked right on top of each other. So what I see a lot in the twisting is I see this leg kind of going different places. So you want to make sure that the toes point straight up to the ceiling. And another thing that I see is kind of this shoulder rolling this way. So we want to make sure that the shoulder rolls back and you're widening across the collarbones. And when you widen across your collarbones, your shoulder blades in the back start to come together. And that's really good to get it's almost like a little baby back bend in your upper back, so that over time you keep that so you can stand up really tall, because a lot of us are, sitting at computers or we're driving, and this back starts to get rounded, and repetition becomes reality. If the back's always rounded, it won't go the other way after a while. So inhale nice and tall, exhale to take the arm across. Another thing that you can do as you get a little more flexible is you can take this arm, this is my right arm today, I'm bringing it even further around so my armpit is right by my leg, and I could wrap it around and clasp my hand behind me. And then inhale again to lengthen, exhale to roll open. I'm gonna do the other leg so maybe you can see the clasp a little bit better. So now my right hand is behind me, my right leg is bent. I'll inhale, lift up through the left arm. Exhale, I can take it around and twist, or I can take this armpit across and wrap. Oh, this is the tighter side. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. So anytime you're twisting, the twist is always from the waist up. We don't want the hips to twist. And when we're sitting down, it's a lot easier, but say you're doing twisting triangle pose, it becomes a lot more difficult to keep the hips nice and level. But keep that in mind, because it's better for your back. And remember, always lengthen the spine first on your inhale, get nice and tall, and then as you exhale, you can make your twist. So I hope this was helpful, and if you have a tutorial or a question, something you'd like to see, please leave a comment below. And I want to thank you so much for all of your subscribing. I'm so thrilled with all the people who have been subscribing. Super happy when you send us a donation. You don't know how much we appreciate it. And if you can't donate, please, please, please tell your friends, so that we can get more people enjoying the benefits of free yoga. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.